Hello, grade 5. How are you? I hope to be fine. Today we will start by unit 3. Let's start by deep sea exploration. We are going to go down under the sea and let's discover what we are going to see. The land under the ocean. Light from the sun helps planet to grow underwater. إذا الشمس بتساعدنا يا teacher بتساعد النباتات إنها تنمو تحت المي. Sunlight can go down through water about 100 meters. الشمس بتقدر تنزل لحد 100 متر. So in water near beaches, there are many plants and animals. Below 150 meters, there is no planet by only animals. بعد 150 متر ما بيكون في عندنا planets teacher, just animals. At 300 meters, it is already quite dark and the water is very cold. Look here, the word ocean are about 3,000 meter deep. العمق المحيط بيكون تقريبا يا teacher 3000 متر عمق. Yes, let's start here. Out in the ocean, there are mountains under the water. Under the water, just like a mountain on the land. So under the water, also we have mountains, the same. In some part of the ocean, there are deep trenches. The deepest trench go down 11,000 meters. So what do you mean of trench? Trenches اللي along narrow يا teacher اللي هي زي خندق. Okay, so we have also خندق under the beaches. وأعمق خندق طوله 11,000. Much of the floor, the ocean floor is plain. Plain معناها teacher مسطح. It contains 4,000 kilometers, but there are a few animals there. It is difficult to explore the deep ocean. Water is very heavy. So if a diver, what do you mean of diver? A person who dives, اللي هو الغواص, was in a 9 meters deep, the weight of the water above him crushed his body. So we can't discover the ocean or the sea by diving. You need a submersible. Now let's know what's the meaning of submersible. Yes, on a way to explore the deep ocean is go down in a submersible. Submersible teacher معناها غواصة. Deeper than 1,000 meters, there's no sunlight at all. So بعد 1000 متر بيكون ما عندنا no sunlight, ما في ضوء للشمس. So the submersible has a light, بيكون فيها إضاءات. So the people inside see what is outside. الناس اللي بتكون جوا هاي الغواصة بيشوفوا شو في برا. We can look at pictures of the animal that live in the deep sea ocean because there are lit up اللي هي present منها light. Okay, by the machine بيقدروا يشوفوا هاي الانيمالز عن طريق الإضاءة اللي موجودة بالسبمرسبل. The light were not on, there would be completely dark. إذا ما كان في عنا إضاءة يا teachers رح يكون عنا darkness, ظلام. Here, let's start. Yes, with the submersible, scientists can look at a chimney. What do we mean chimney? Look here, this is chimney, مدخنة teacher. A channel can conduct smoke. A body water escape into the ocean from below the floor. It is so hot because, or that, it is look like a smoke of the fire. شكلها زي كأنها fire. It has a tiny bit of rock in it. Gradually, this tiny piece spilled off the top of a tall chimney. Many animals like living near this chimney. So there are crabs, octopus, and shellfish, but no of the strangest in the tube worm. As the tube worm. So your teacher هي عبارة عن chimney بتتجمع من الصخور صخر على صخر فبصير عندي long chimney. في عندي عدة حيوانات بتحب تعيش جنبها like الكراب، الأوكتوبوس، الشellfish وفي عندنا نوع جديد من الحيوانات it's a strangest animal اللي هو this animal اسمه tube worm. The chimney teacher can grow up about 6 meters in a year. تقدر تطول like 6 meters, this chimney. Here we have a plume. Plume is the same with feather. Here we have a tube, and here we have an anchor اللي زي stand تقدر توقف عليه. Here, tube worm can grow up or grow to 4.5 2.4 meter tall. A tube worm has no mouth or no stomach. ما عندها لا تم ولا stomach معدة. It takes food from the water through the top of his body. From here it can get the food. The top of the tube worm looks like a red feather. So here, the same with red feather. Look here at the picture. It is called a plume, which another anchor word for which is another word for a feather. So plume, the same plume, the same with feather. Okay. Yes, we are here. The worm is protected by its tube. Here بيقدر جسمها يحميها من هذا التيوب لأنه هو it's a hard shell تصير زي الصدفة. So the bottom of the worm is an anchor. This is an anchor اللي هي زي إشي بتقدر ترتسي أو ترتكي عليه. That's hold worm onto chimney. Here, teacher, we are going to talk about robot machine. اخترعوا بدل غواصة صار في عندي robot machine are operated from the ship. حطوها من الشب من السفينة وبتنزل تعمل لنا exploration. خلينا نقرأ. It takes a long time to go down 4,000 meters in a submersible. And the journey is not comfortable. Scientists are looking for the way to exploration of the sea. اخترعوا إشي أحسن من submersible اللي هي robot machine. Can go deeper تقدر تنزل أعمق. They don't carry people, but they can record a lot of information. ما بتقدر تحمل ناس بس بتقدر تعمل record للinformation يا teacher about the ocean, and they can take picture, and one day it may be possible to explore the ocean on the computer screen. It's very easy. Now, teacher, let's move to pupils book. Here we are going to search on the correct answer. Look here, number one. Question number one. Sunlight can go down through water. قديش بتقدر تنزل الشمس under the water? 100 meters. Number two, the deepest trench go down أعمق trench قديش بيقدر يكون teacher 11,000 meters. There is no sunlight at deeper than 1,000 meters. Yes. And number four, animals at 3,000 meters live in a darkness. بيعيشوا في الظلام. In a year, a chimney can grow up or grow by قديش ممكن يكون طول الchimney حكينا 6 meters. The top of the tube worm looks like a red feather. ريش بيكون عندها زي ريش أحمر حكينا. Robot machine can be operated from ship. Scientists are looking for the way or for another way of exploration the ocean. هم يلاقوا طريقة تانية حتى يكتشفوا فيها الأوشن. Here يا teacher we have a bottom القاع light up إضاءة comfortable مريح pile up كان زي يجمع submersible اللي هي الغواصة. Here scientists went down to 2,000 meters in a submersible. When fireworks explode, they light up the sky. The teacher said, please pile up your book on my desk. The chair is very comfortable. There was a river on the bottom of the hill. Let's start by workbook. I know the video is very long, بس teacher لأنه ما كان عندنا حصص هذا الأسبوع اضطريت إني أدمج الحصص مع بعض. Yes, let's start. Here, your teacher, in this question, we are going to check the order of the word. To check the order of the word. Okay. Look يعني for example في عندي اختلاف بترتيب الجملة. Look here for example. We have beach, mountain, sunlight, ocean, and plane. Plane. Yes. Sunlight teacher هي عندي P M C P بعدين S. So هاي الكلمة المفروض ترتيبها هون. نكتشف في كلمة من هاي الكلمات ترتيبها الأبجدي خطأ. Let's start by number 2. Let's answer them together. Look here, teacher. For example, we have a chimney, water, a crab, octopus, and worm. We have C, we crab, octopus, and WW. So water must be here. عشان يكون ترتيبهم على الترتيب الهجائي. So we are going to put water here. Look at next one. We have a creature, shell, feather, fire, and plant. So C, S, no, C, F, F, P. So shell will be after fire. تكون الترتيب صحيح. So here. Deep, heavy, strange, and dark and tall. Dark and tall. So here deep, heavy, strange. Also we have another word with dark. So dark will be here يا teacher after deep. دائما بنحط الكلمات اللي من نفس الحرف بعدين من كلمات من الحروف المختلفة. Number 5, build. We have dive, escape, protect, and explore. So we have D, B, D, E, P, and explore. We have E, E. So this word will be before protect, escape, explore. The last one we have anchor, cleft, trench, wet, and journey. Journey teacher must be after cleft. عشان يكون ترتيبهم أبجدي. Okay. Now you teacher, question number 2. Can you remember the missing word? They were all in the reading test. Complete the word. Look here. Much of the ocean floor is a plain. That old houses has 6 tall chimney. Grand bath chair is very comfortable. A tube worm has no mouth or no stomach. And octopus has 8 arms. Strange creature live at the bottom of the sea. Now let's move to the last page, teacher. Here, let's delete the drawing. Yes, here we have 4 pictures and we have 4 squares. Description and the كل box بوصف صورة. We are going to read it and match them together. It go down to 4,000 meters. It can lie up the ocean. It carries people. تقدر تحمل الناس اللي هي submersible. So number 1 with D. Number 2, it can go deeper than 4,000 meters. It can operate from the ship. It can record the information about the sea. نحكي عنها الروبوت machine. Here, it grows on the ocean floor. Lots of animals live on it. It can be 6 meters high. So which one? اللي هي حكينا عنها للشامينيه. So with B. Number 4, it can be 2.4 meter tall. It can live on a chimney. It gets food from the water around it. It's a tube worm, so we'll see. Also here, teacher, we have 4 questions. We are going to answer them from these boxes. How tall can deep sea chimney be? كم حكينا طولها الشمينيه؟ حكينا 6 meters high from here. It can be 6 meters high. How deep can submersible go? قديش submersible go? It can go down 4,000 meters. Where does a tube worm get food from? How تاخد food? It gets food from the water around it. what can the robot machine record? It can record the information. The last one we have plane, كان عنها مسطح أو مستوي, slope, like up and down, moving, trench, خندق, plume, كان the same with feather, and anchor, كان زي قاعدة أو مرسى. Here, a deep channel, it's a trench, an object that holds something steady, anchor. A large flat area of the land is a plain, مسطح. A large feather is a plume, and where the land goes up and down slope. Okay, that's fine, teacher. يعطيكم ألف عافية, and thank you for listening. See you إن شاء الله next week.